Good morning, dear language students. Today on 19th, Tuesday, August 2025, we are going to start our language activities by going through the major names of the Hindu deity. I'm Chintu Raju from Success Garten. Dear language lovers, as we know, this session is purely to generate language awareness by going through the major names of the people and to see how words have been structured there so that we can use them in our daily communication. We go with the first news site of the day. India bloc considers motion to remove CEC. So here the doer is India bloc. BLOC, bloc will represent a noun.
Block.
It's a group of people have similar political interest. India bloc is a political party. India bloc, what does it do? It considers. Consider. It's a beautiful verb. CONSIDER. So there are three syllables.
Consider.
Consider. Consider. The accent falls on the second syllable. Consider.
Consider.
You spend time thinking about a possibility or making a decision. Considers. India blocks. It will be synchronous or naturally considers. Motion. MOTION. So here the letter O has got a O sound.
Motion.
Motion. So the act or process of doing something, moving something, consider motion. To remove, REMOVE. So that is a very important verb that is in its infinitive form. So there are two syllables.
Remove.
Remove, that's falls on the second syllable. Remove. To remove.
Remove.
CEC, Chief Election Commissioner. So here we can find two verbs, consider and remove. They are with two different grammatical positions. One is the active verb, the other one is in infinitive form. India bloc considers. India bloc does consider. Does India bloc consider? Why does India bloc consider? India bloc considers motion. Motion is considered by India bloc. India bloc considers motion, doesn't it? We can plan multiple language properties here. Now we move to next news item. Opposition meet to pick VP candidate remains inconclusive. Opposition meet OPPOSITION. So here shun ending as we know must be nouns.
Opposition.
Opposition. Opposition is a group of people which is not forming the main government. Opposition meet, MEET here. Opposition meet will act as a doer side.
Meet.
Meet, as you know, it's a very popular verb, but here it will act as a noun. So here we have the same pronunciation, MEET.
Meet.
Meet, an activity, an event, or an occasion. Meet, to pick. VP candidate. VP represents vice president. Candidate remains inconclusive. INCONCLUSIVE.
Inconclusive.
It's a beautiful adjective.
Inconclusive.
Inconclusive. There are four syllables. Inconclusive. The accent falls on the third syllable.
Inconclusive.
Not having any result. Inconclusive. Okay, remains. That's a very interesting ringy word here. Remain. Remains inconclusive. Opposition meet to pick VP candidate remains inconclusive. Here the doer side will have more words. Opposition meet to pick VP candidate will act as doer part. Remains inconclusive.
Inconclusive.
Beautiful. Now we move to next news item. Zelensky says he is ready to work for peace. Here we have three verbs in three different grammatical positions. The doer is Zelensky, Ukrainian president. He says, what does he say? He is ready, READY. The second main verb is state verb is. After is we have an adjective, ready.
Ready.
Ready, prepared. He is ready to work for peace. Here we have another verb in its infinitive verb to work.
Work.
Work. The middle R is silent. Work for peace. It's very interesting. Zelensky says. Zelensky does say. Why does Zelensky say he is ready to work for peace? An interesting news item. Now we move to the next news item. De-escalation process must go forward. Jaishankar tells one. So Indian external affairs minister Jaishankar has got a conversation with his Chinese counterpart Wang Yi. So the result of the activity has been mentioned here. De-escalation process, DEESCALATE. So that is a very important verb, but here it is given as a noun.
De-escalate.
De-escalate means becomes less dangerous or difficult. So naturally from de-escalate we have the noun de-escalation process must go forward. So this is a very interesting word, GO. So that superficially seems to be a very simple word, but it's letter O has got O sound. Go forward. Jaishankar tells Wang. Jaishankar does tell Wang. Does Jaishankar tell Wang? Why does Jaishankar tell Wang? Jaishankar tells Wang, doesn't he? Now we move to last news state of the day. SC appoints Dhulia as head of search panels for VCs of KTU DUK. SC is a doer. What does it do? It appoint, APPOINT. Appoint is a beautiful verb.
Appoint.
Appoint. We have two syllables, accent force on the second syllable. Appoint. You choose someone.
Appoint.
SC Supreme Court appoints Dhulia as head of search panels. Head, HEAD, as we know. So that is a very common part of our body.
Head.
But it can have multiple meanings. The head. So leader of an organization, head of search panels for VCs, Vice Chancellors of KTU, Dr. Kalam Technical University and Digital University of Kerala. This is a very interesting news. SC appoints, SC does appoint. Why does SC appoint? SC appoints, doesn't it? So the language of our duty is to see every word as a unit of our sentence construction, our communicative unit. So a word has got multiple properties, spellings, pronunciation, and the position in a sentence. Then only we can construct it in our own way. Then only this exercise becomes meaningful. I want you to compare our language before reading a newspaper and after reading a newspaper. So this must be a constructive exercise. I wish you all the best in language and have a great day. Thank you very much.